Last week here on Velocity, Bad News travels fast defeated Kamicazi in the final round showdown. Tonight, will Bad News hold on to the flag? Find out next. Welcome in, Diecast monster truck racing fans, to the final week here on Velocity. Bad News is the defending champion. We're going to find out if he hangs on to that championship flag here tonight to end out the season. Round one coming at you. Wildside taking on Goldberg. Master of Disaster takes on Executioner. Then Nightmare goes one-on-one with Kamicazi. And then Iron Man will get first crack at defending champion Ben Wishard inside of Bad News travels fast. Now, Iron Man came in as defending champion last week. He would love to get that flag back. But right now, as we get round one underway, Daniel Culp returns here tonight inside of the Wildside Chevrolet over here on the inside lane. He is now ready to take on veteran Adam Lamprick in the Goldberg machine, looking to pick up his first win here tonight. Green light goes down to get us started in round one. Goldberg with a slight lead and Wildside getting crazy inside the shutdown area. But I do believe Adam Lamprick and Goldberg got the win. We go back down, take another look at our replay. Watch Wildside here on the inside lane. Right here on the final set of cars, goes for a nasty ride, puts it on two wheels, brings it back down. A nice save. But Adam Lamprick and Goldberg will advance on into our semifinal competition. Next up here tonight in round one, Jamie Howington returns in the beautiful Master of Disaster Chevrolet. You see him right here on the outside lane. He's getting ready to take on one of the boys out of the Crush This race team, Nathan Smith, longtime MTA veteran, trying to get Executioner to the winner's circle. Will he do it here tonight? The green light goes down. The two Chevrolets are throwing it down in round one. What a matchup it is, and Master of Disaster looks like he came away with the victory. He hasn't done hot all season long, and it's nice to see him finally get out of round one. However, Nathan Smith and Executioner hanging right there with him all the way down the straightaway. Up now over the final set of cars. He didn't lose out by much, but Executioner will go on the trailer here tonight. Master of Disaster moving on in the semifinals. Next up here tonight, we're going to be taking a look at Kamicazi going one-on-one with the Nightmare Machine. Shane Action Jackson made it to the final round showdown a couple of weeks ago. I know he would love to put Nightmare in the winner's circle here tonight. However, 𝐷𝐸𝐻 and Kamicazi made it to the finals last week. We'll see what he's got on the inside lane. The green light goes down side by side down the straightaway. Kamicazi now pulling away a win. What a wild ride 𝐷𝐸𝐻 just took, and Kamicazi on the inside lane, ladies and gentlemen. But Shane Action Jackson, Nightmare was right there with him. We're going to go back and take another look at the replay. Down the straightaway, about halfway down, Kamicazi really puts down the horsepower, going for a nice wild ride right here, keeps it under control. He will advance on in the semifinals here tonight. Nightmare is on the trailer, and now we get set and ready to close out round one. Liam Howington and Iron Man won out here in week one on Velocity. He would love to get that championship flag back. He's got to go through a long-time MTA veteran in the brand new Bad News Travels Fast Chevrolet out of Elkton, Virginia. Can he hold on to the flag in round one? The green light goes down. Iron Man got a jump on a Bad News, trying to make up the ground here. Over he goes in the shutdown area, and Iron Man will dethrone the champion here tonight inside of round one in an epic showdown to end out round one, no doubt. But we're going to go back and take another look. Watch Ben Wishard here on the inside lane. Bad News trying to make up the ground. He can tell he's falling behind right here over the final set of cars. Catches a bad bounce, rides it out on two wheels, and upside down he goes here in the shutdown area. So Iron Man has dethroned the champion here tonight. He will advance on into semifinal action, and we're going to crown an all-new champion here to close out the season on Velocity. Coming up next here tonight in semifinal action, Goldberg is returning to take on Master of Disaster, and then the other side of the bracket, Kamicazi, 𝐷𝐸𝐻 is back, trying to make it back to the finals. He's got to go through Liam Howington, the new kid on the block, inside of the Iron Man, who we just saw dethrone the defending champion. And right now, Adam Lamprick out of Atlanta, Georgia, the futuristic SUV Goldberg at the line to take on a truck that's been won over by fans here in the MTA arena. Master of Disaster coming to the line. The beautiful square body Chevrolet trying to make to the final round showdown. Who's it going to be going to the finals? Goldberg, Master of Disaster. Green light goes down. They're side by side down the straightaway now. They're even through the cars. What a matchup. And Master of Disaster looks like he had a slight edge on the Goldberg machine coming across the finish line. As we go back and take another look at the replay, they're even down this straightaway. A good hole shot by both drivers coming down this straight stretch. It's time to put down the horsepower, and right there at the line, Master of Disaster comes away with a victory over the Goldberg machine. So Jamie Howington Champion advances to the final round showdown here tonight. Master of Disaster is looking strong. The question remains, who is he going to meet there? Will it be father like son, Iron Man Liam Howington coming to the line? He's already won out here on Velocity before. Can he do it again? But a lot on this because 𝐼𝐶 and Kamicazi, he made it to the finals last week. It's anybody's ball game. Iron Man and Kamicazi, the green light goes down. Who's going to the finals? They're even up and over the cars now. What a close matchup. Way too close to call up here in the booth. 𝐼𝐶 and Kamicazi seems to have their truck dialed in, as well as Liam Howington and Iron Man. Look at them down the straightaway in our replay, even all the way to the first jump. They fly high over the crush cars. Your winner, Liam Howington and Iron Man by inches here tonight over Kamicazi, an epic showdown. And that means, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have a father-son matchup inside of the finals. Iron Man is set to take on Master of Disaster, the overall points chase on the line, as well as the championship flag. Who's going to get the win here tonight to close out the Velocity season? We're going to find out next. Ladies and gentlemen, before we get to the final round showdown, I want to remind you that next Saturday, Monster Mania 7 is going down. 32 of MTA's baddest monster trucks are all shooting to become Monster Mania champion. It is now time for the final round showdown here on Velocity, a father-son matchup. Two drivers fairly new to the Monster Truck Attitude YouTube channel, and they have taken it by storm. One of them's going on the victory road, and the other one is going home on the trailer. Who takes the championship flag home tonight, week 3 here on Velocity? Ladies and gentlemen, Iron Man, Master of Disaster, it's showtime here tonight as we go green and down the straightaway. Iron Man with a slight lead, Master of Disaster trying to make it the ground, he turns it over. What a ride for Jamie Howington, Master of Disaster on the inside lane, but Liam Howington and Iron Man on the straight and narrow path. We go back and check out the replay. He had a good jump on him off the line, coming down this straightaway. Master of Disaster a little squirrely. He gets crossed up over the final set of cars, barrel rolls the truck, and Iron Man will come away with a victory. So ladies and gentlemen, give it up now for your two-time Velocity champion, Liam Howington and Iron Man. What an awesome matchup, father and son duking it out here to close out the season on Velocity. We go ahead and take a look at the overall point standings to close out the season. Obviously, with 2 wins out here on the Velocity season, Liam Howington and Iron Man take the overall win. So a clean sweep at 275 points right behind him. Ben Wisher, Bad News Travels Fast at 255, and then 3rd and 4th place, Nightmare and Kamicazi at 245 points. An awesome season out here on Velocity. Nonetheless, we got to see a lot of new MTA stars shine, including this one right here. Your overall points champion, Liam Howington and Iron Man. Thank you guys so much for indulging so much MTA content this month. It's been overwhelming for sure. We hope you enjoyed all the great diecast monster truck racing we have to offer. And don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, next weekend, Monster Mania 7, the biggest event we do all year long. You don't want to miss it. Thank y'all so much for coming out and watching, and I'll catch you down the road.